Since she learned to speak, the daughter treated her mother like a rival in love. Every time Anna and her husband were about to go to bed, the daughter would immediately barge in and separate them, saying, "Bad mommy, stop seducing my daddy." When the man cooked a meal for Anna, the daughter climbed onto the roof crying, saying, "Daddy, stay away from mommy or I will jump right now." Even when Anna put on makeup, the daughter would mock her, saying, "No matter how much an old woman dresses up, she cannot compare to me." Later, her husband had an affair. Anna fought desperately for custody, afraid her daughter would be mistreated by the stepmother, but the daughter hysterically threw sulfuric acid at her, saying, "You are just using tricks to separate me from daddy. I will not let you succeed. Do not even think about separating me and daddy. Daddy can only belong to me." The king of hell took pity on her and gave her a chance to be reborn. This time she decisively gave up custody. From now on, she just wanted to stay as far away from her daughter as possible. Her husband was somewhat surprised, saying, "Why did you suddenly agree? You were so insistent on taking your daughter before." Before she could answer, the daughter burst in and started kicking and hitting her, saying, "I do not want to go with you. We are both women. Do you think I do not know what you are thinking? You are clearly jealous that daddy dotes on me more." She threw herself into Jack's arms and looked at Anna defiantly, saying, "No one can separate me and daddy. I will be daddy little princess forever." Although her daughter had seen Anna as an enemy since she was little, she was still Anna's biological child. So in her past life she fought for custody of Emily, even at the cost of giving up part of her assets. The daughter rushed over and punched Anna. The blows did not hurt, but they extinguished the last bit of warmth in her heart. She looked down at her daughter. This child, who came from her own body, was now glaring at her like an enemy. Jack not only did not stop her but smiled and patted the daughter head, saying, "Okay, do not be angry. It is fine if mommy does not want you, daddy does. Emily is daddy little darling." Emily raised her chin triumphantly at Anna, saying, "Here that daddy is the one closest to me. What are you even worth?" Anna took a deep breath and said nothing. In her past life she would have been devastated by these words. She would have cried all night, unable to understand why the daughter she fought to bring into the world hated her so much. But now she just felt tired. Jack coaxed Emily aside, lowered his voice and said to Anna, "Do not hold it against her. She is still a child. Let us talk about the property division in the divorce agreement." Anna looked at him coldly and asked, "What is there to talk about? The savings should be split 70-30, me 70 you 30. Jack face darkened and said, "Do not be ungrateful. Giving you 30% is already generous considering we were once married. If you do not agree, we will go to court and you will end up with nothing." Emily ran back at some point. Hugging Jack's leg, she shouted, "Daddy, do not give her money. She is a bad woman. Why should she take our money?" She turned and spat at Anna, saying, "Shameless old woman trying to cheat our family money after the divorce." Anna stepped aside, dodging the spit. Looking at this father and daughter, the last hesitation in her heart vanished. Said, 70-30 it is, I agree, sign it. Jack was stunned, clearly not expecting Anna to agree so easily. Delighted, he quickly took out the divorce agreement. Remembering the pain of acid burning her body, Anna picked up the divorce agreement directly, said, "I respect my daughter wishes, let her live with you." Just as Anna was about to sign, Emily jumped out and cursed, "Shaw, meatless woman still trying to take daddy money. Do you have no shame? Daddy, you promised to use the money to buy me pretty dresses. Do not give that old woman so much money." She clung to Jack's leg acting cute, saying a failure like her does not deserve a single penny. She did not know about Jack's affair, nor did she understand that Anna deserves millions in compensation. But Jack did not explain. Instead, he played the good guy, saying, "What can I do? Daddy is too kind to be harsh to your mommy. I know you feel bad that daddy hard-earned money is hard to come by." Anna picked up her pen to sign, but Emily snatched the agreement and tore it in half, saying, "No, not a single penny. Daddy money belongs to me." She threw the shreds into the air. Paper scraps rained down on Anna. Jack pretended to scold her, saying, "Emily, do not be naughty," but his eyes were full of amusement without a trace of reproach. Emily jumped in front of Anna, pointed at her nose and said, "Listen to me, you can divorce but you leave with nothing. You will not take a single penny of daddy money." Anna looked at her young but harsh face and suddenly smiled, said, "I agree to leave with nothing." Jack could not believe his ears, asked, "Are you serious?" Anna nodded, said, "Of course I am serious. But remember this, Jack, one day you will regret this."